President Bola Tinubu has continued his drive to woo investors, particularly Nigerians in diaspora, to come home and invest for the growth of the country's economy. President Tinubu received two Nigerian global investment leaders, Chief Executive Officer, Global Infrastructure Partners, Bayo Ogunlesi, and Chairman Metis Capital Partners, Hakeem Belo-Osagie, who is also a senior lecturer, Harvard Business School, at his Lagos residence, with discussions centered on upstream oil and gas, as well as large-scale infrastructure investments. The president reaffirmed Nigeria's readiness to partner with leading global investors for sustainable growth and prosperity as part of his renewed hope agenda. And investors who were led to the meeting by the chairman of the National Revenue Service, Zak Adedeji, spoke to State House correspondents afterwards and indicated interest of investment in aviation and port sectors.
But look, Nigeria is now a place that is exciting to invest in, and that's what we talked to Mr. President about. And of course, as you would expect, he was very encouraging of international investments in Nigeria.
Okay, I'm not expecting you to tell me how that you told the president, but what sector particularly are you interested in?
Yeah, but you think about all the sectors that we invest in. Energy. So we invest in energy. We're building LNG plants in Texas. We're building LNG plants in Australia. There's gas in Nigeria. Nigeria is a huge gas province. People describe me as the guy who bought Gatwick Airport. I didn't personally buy Gatwick Airport, but the aviation sector is also an area of interest to us. I confess to Mr. President that one of our companies has ports in Cotonou, and it has a port in Lomé, none in Nigeria. So I asked for his forgiveness and understanding, and being the gentleman that he was, he forgave me, but said, you have to bring port investment to Nigeria. So that's another area we're looking at. Renewables, that's another area. So lots of investment opportunities in Nigeria. You just have to be serious about making the right moves.
I think when Nigerians in Nigeria and when Nigerians in the diaspora invest in Nigeria, it can only be a great signal for the international community to invest in us and make our country greater.
They commended the president's reforms, which they say have positioned Nigeria for economic growth.